Hey, what's going on, VC? Christian, front to back vinyl, back with another video. I'm doing my end of September vinyl pickups. Most of this stuff is all mail order through Amazon or Discogs. It's hard for me to get out there to stores and stuff, so I don't know, I'm lazy. So it's anyway, I've gotten a nice stack of stuff that has come in since my beginning of September video. So let's just get to it. You notice my shirt, got my UFO No Place to Run shirt, and No Place to Run. This is the deluxe 3LP uh, edition. I collect all the UFO deluxe editions. They started at Phenomenon all the way up till now. So I'm assuming they're going to continue this trend of doing the rest of their catalog. That'd be great because I'd love to get some of the later stuff, like after Paul Chapman left the band. But this album's real special to me. I saw UFO on this tour at the International Amphitheater in Chicago, and it's just a special an album for me. This is the first album featuring, there you go, Tonka, Paul Chapman on guitar, and he was a perfect replacement for Michael Schenker. You can't replace Michael Schenker, but he's really good. He does a great job on. Well, I'll let you know. Anyway, there's two LPs of live material on here from their tour. I believe it's from okay, it's from the Marquee Theatre in London, November 16th. So that was after I saw them. I saw them. Wait, is this 79 or 8? 1980. Yeah, so I saw them before this. I forget exactly when I saw them, but they're at the International Amphitheater in Chicago. Off Broadway was the opening act. They're sort of a local band, a power pop. But anyway, let me show you this record. It's a 3 record set. Here's the back cover. And this is a special album. This is the first album UFO recorded outside of England. This one was produced by George Martin, famously producer of the Beatles, and this was recorded at his Air Studios in Montserrat. So, new environment, new band, new guitar player, Paul Chapman. And this is a trifold. I put the hype sticker right there. But it's a trifold. It's a 3 LP set. Really nicely done. Posters, essays. Um, so let me show you because the inner sleeves are really cool because they show like the tape boxes from the recording and information and stuff. So and anyway, yeah, it's really cool. The live recording is really good. It's a lot like I remember when I saw them, but during the last LP they do what do they do? Lights Out. Yeah, they do Lights Out, and it sounds just like the record, but then it slows down. They go into sort of a bluesy kind of shuffle or something, and they kind of go around and introduce the band. So it's a different arrangement than what they've normally done live. So they kind of toned it down at the end of Lights Out, and then on guitar, Paul Chapman on drums, and and then Rock Bottom, Doctor Doctor, the encore. Really cool record. Produced by George Martin, engineered by Jeff Emerick, who's also from the Beatles. So yeah, really happy to have this. I have all the volumes from Phenomenon all the way up to now. I was thinking about doing an updated UFO Deluxe show all the records. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know down in the comments. So next up, um, you know, I grew up listening to 70s rock, you know, and my musical taste is all over the map. So I wanted to get this one. This is a Carole King. This is called Wraparound Joy. This record, I swear, it looks like it's never been played. It looks like the record was never even taken out of the sleeve. Like stone mint. Just the shrink wrap was taken off. And this is on the Ode label that Carole was on. Odie. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ode Records. Anyway, I wanted the song Jazz Man. That's one of the songs, my absolute favorite Carole King songs, and I don't have it, and I wanted it, and so I got this record for like $3 or something like that. I paid more for the shipping than for the record, but isn't that a beautiful cover? The whole record's really solid, and she's got the people backing her up are you know, famous session guys, you know. I don't want to name them, you know, the people from California, the whatever that those musicians that sort of played behind Carole King and James Taylor and all that. But it's a really beautiful album, really nice, and it plays like brand new. So Jazzman was the reason why I bought this. So, and it was cheap, so I thought, why the hell not? So I think this came out in '74. I forgot to mention that. I believe it came out in '74. Let's see, next up, remember my last video I showed that Eddie Grant album? Well, I wanted to get some more Eddie Grant, so I got this one. It's called Going for Broke, and this one still has a shrink on it and the hype sticker, which is super cool. I forgot about this song Romancing the Stone. It was the, you know, the song from the movie Romancing the Stone with Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner. This is on the Portrait label. So yeah, this whole album is, it's, you know, just like the other album. It's a danceable album. You can't help but tap your feet when you listen to it. And Romancing the Stone, I have a quick story. I went on a cruise. I forget when it was, early 80s or something like that. Anyway, we went to Cartagena and Aruba, and I believe this movie, Romancing the Stone, was filmed in Cartagena. And we were watching the movie on the ship. We were on, it was a cruise, and we could see in the movie. I could see, look, we were just there this afternoon, so it was like Romancing the Stone's kind of a special movie just because I was there. I believe it's Cartagena. So it was a really great family cruise went on back in the day. My mom and dad, my brother and I. So yeah, nice pickup. This one came out I think '84, something like that. But yeah, good album. There's one other one I want to get of Eddie's, and then I think I'm done. Next up. Holes in my Pink Floyd collection I had to fill, and this one I never had. This is Division Bell. I don't want to open it up because most everybody has this record if you're a Pink Floyd fan. But this is a fairly recent reissue. So it's one I never had. It it's a great record. It's in hindsight, I may have wanted to get it on CD instead of vinyl. I mean, the artwork is phenomenal for vinyl, but as far as the music goes, it would play. I just pop a CD and play the whole thing instead of having to flip sides every 15 minutes because there's a lot of dead wax on these records. So, but it's a really great record. It's one definitely need for the collection. So yeah, I think with tax it was like $40 for a 2 record set. So yeah, needed this. I think there might be one or two things I still need, but I think I got the majority of my Pink Floyd collection. if you want to see my Pink Floyd discography, what I have in the whole collection, I can do an album spotlight. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments. Next up, this is one that I never owned. I know this came out as a reissue. Muswell Hillbillies, the Kinks. This is the 50th anniversary edition, 1971 LP. Never owned this record. I own the Kinks mono box. I own a lot of the U.S. catalog, everything up till, I don't have the very last album, but I have most of their catalog. But this one just skipped my radar for the longest time. But I know recently they did a reissue, yeah, the 50th reissue. And I saw Emma 8 Vinyl Low show this on her Instagram. So I'm like, damn it, I got to pick this up. And it's a killer record, really good. Really enjoy it. I think I played it at least twice, 2-3 times. Really solid record. This one's they put on the BMG label. So, what do we got next? This one's currently on my turntable. I just got this in the mail yesterday. This is Ted Nugent's Amboy Dukes. This is Tooth, Fang, and Claw. And this is Amboy Dukes' last album. This is their 6th album. Came out in 1974. And as you can see, it's a promotional copy. It's not white label, but it's promotional. It does say promotional on the label. But this one's it's a really enjoyable record. I definitely want to get some more of their stuff. This one has Great White Buffalo on it, Hibernation. Those are songs that Ted does on his live set, the Live Gonzo album. It's a really great record. It's yeah, I don't want to go through all the members. It's hard for me to read, but it's a good record, and I got this off of eBay. Really good price, and I wanted the promo copy because I love that pink promo sticker. It plays super clean, really quiet, and so I'm interested in getting some of the earlier Amboy Duke stuff. So if there's any that you can recommend, let me know in the comments. So, next up, Simply Said, the DBs. I got, I think the DBs only came out with 3 records, but I got these 2 because I hear they're a really great power pop band from the 80s, and I've never heard these guys before. At least they never were played in my neck of the woods on the radio. But really great power pop. This one came out in 1980, 81, I believe. And this is a split vinyl pressing, black and white split vinyl on Propeller label. And it's really great. I mean, it's hard to say they sound like this or that, but they do remind me sort of like the Jam and early Blondie. The drummer's an animal. I mean, the drummer kind of reminds me of the drummer from Blondie. Just really a great drummer. Jangle pop, alternative, power pop. So this is their debut album. This is a reissue. And what's it called? Stands for decibels. Sorry. And then I got their second album. I think it came out the same year, 81, at least. And this one's on Coke Bottle Clear on the Propeller label. And again, it's just like the first one. I like the first one better than this one. This one, I believe, has some horns in it. So it's slightly, a little bit more production to it. But, you know, I like the raw stuff, the debut. So I was really happy to get these 2. Let's see, Emma 8 Vinyl Low rave about these guys, and Hannah, the Omaha Introvert, she's a huge fan of them too. So I'm like, I gotta get these records so I can check them out. I streamed them first, and I like what I heard, so thought I'd pick these 2 up. A couple more. Everyone's been talking about this one. This is Buckingham Nicks. This is the Rhino Hi-Fi numbered edition. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic because everyone's been showing this record to death. So, but I've got a number, a pretty decent number. It's I think it's 5,000 of the numbered copies. Mine's like 2305, I think, something like that. But what can you say? Classic album. Definitely, like everyone's saying, it sounds it's got more atmosphere to it than the original. But the original, I do have a super clean OG pressing of it. Robert Ludwig in the dead wax, super clean. And then I have this. So I was really happy to get this. I was almost going to get the Chris Bellman cut, but from what I hear from some of the people reviewing it, saying that the vinyl's quiet, or the volume of the music is quieter, so you have to crank it up more, so then you can hear more surface noise. And I think they say go with the Rhino Hi-Fi. I believe you can still get this at the Rhino Hi-Fi store. They're just unnumbered, so you can still get this. I believe it's still available. I might be wrong, but I think I checked yesterday and I think I still saw it available. And last but not least, everyone knows I'm a Juliana Hatfield fan. She's one of my favorite artists of all time. This just a couple things I picked up. This is a 45 for my sister. Let me take it out of the plastic, and you can see it's autographed. XOXO Juliana. And I've never owned the 45 for this. I have the CD single, but I never owned the single. And this is on gray vinyl. And it's got My Sister on the side A, and side B it's got a demo of A Dame with a Rod and an unreleased album track called Put It Away. So yeah, there's Juliana on the back wearing a wig outfit, and then the drummer and bass player dressed up on the front. So yeah, it was nice to get it, and to get it autographed like that, I thought I gotta pick that up. And last, my Super Grail, Juliana Hatfield Super Grail. This is her self-titled 2012 album, and I have to cheat and look at my phone. Let's see. Before she sang Olivia Newton-John, The Police, and ELO, Juliana released the self-titled 2012 covers album. This is a very rare release and was a result of a campaign backed by her fans who chose half the songs on the record. So this is great. It's got a lot of cool covers on it. This is before this came out before this one. Here's the same one, alternate cover, Olivia Newton-John. This one's autographed. Or Juliana sings The Police. And then most recently, the Juliana sings ELO. So yeah, this is extremely rare. I paid up for this. I've been looking for, I've had it on CD, but the vinyl, this one is autographed, as you can see. And she does covers of Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin. She does Learning to Fly by Foo Fighters. She does My Wife by The Who. A bunch of other stuff. But yeah, this came out in 2012, and if you just go on Discogs or look it up on Wikipedia, it's a really cool album, and this came out before those ones I just showed you. So this is one I've been searching long and hard for years, and this thing is like looks like it's never been played. It has a little bit of spine damage from shipping the original owner, but when he shipped it to me, I told him to put the record outside the jacket so it wouldn't get damaged anymore. But yeah, super excited to own this finally. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments, and people that have jumped on my thread. Got a couple more. Vinyl Richie, Brian Embryonic Robot posted both did yesterday. So I really appreciate it, guys. Anyone out there wants to jump on that thread, I'll leave a link to the original video below. So anyway, love you guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.